Hi folks, welcome back to the Democratic Republic of China. Yes, indeed, the Democratic Republic of China. Of course, if you followed the recent episodes, you know that we've gone down the road of democracy now, and we're going to spread it around the world and bring freedom to the masses, the oppressed masses. What do you think of the new flag, by the way? That's taking some getting used to. It really is. I've never seen it before outside of this game, but it's kind of cool. So, objects today. Let's complete the destruction of the United States, and we'll probably get Canada in this as well. It looks like our guys are doing their thing, and we are going to stop Japan advancing across the Dominion of Canada. So as much of North America as possible is going to be ours. We might then start making some little inroads into the Caribbean to knock out some naval bases. Yeah, we'll see what that does. I mean, taking out enemy naval bases, giving us naval bases is always a good idea, right? So that's going to help. And then we've got some choices to make because, we're sinking stuff. Okay, what is this nation? Who is this? I've never seen this flag in the game ever, and I have absolutely no idea who that is. Anyway, that's fine. We're sinking ships over here. Subs are doing their work. We get anything big? See, there's a big old British fleet still floating around out there. And our subs are daring to have a go at it, which is excellent. We do have to be careful, though. So, once the United States is gone, we've got three major opponents left in the war. It's United Kingdom, which still has a lot of support from here. And probably, actually, I'm going to guess that Italy is now a faction with them. There's the Soviet Union, who we're currently friends with. And there's Japan. Now then, we've abused our alliance with Japan, really, but I'm thinking that we can probably take advantage of that at some point. We take over the faction, we kick them out, go and give them the flick, and then we do a rapid invasion across here. Now, to make that even easier, we could utilize their power yet. My worry is if we knock out the United States, the Allies will be in such a weak state over here, the Soviet Union will just swamp them without the American powers and production and units and everything else. There's possibility of the Soviet Union overrunning all of Europe. If, however, now listen to this. This is where it gets a bit dicey. I want Japan out. I want the Allies out. Ooh, look at all this we've been getting. God, I hadn't noticed these. So we're sinking loads of American convoys. I wonder if we're... Oh, there's a big American fleet there. I wonder if we're knocking out American troop ships coming over. And that's why we're not seeing many American divisions landing over here. Quite possible. So anyway, before we knock Japan out and take Japan for ourselves, because we'll lose the advantage of the Navy if we do that, how about we take on the Soviet Union whilst we're still in a faction? We can get a war goal over this from the focus tree. And then we can tackle the Soviet Union before they get too big and powerful, taking over the rest of Europe. It's a plan. I don't have much in the way of intel in these guys. We can actually fix that, though. That was completed. Excellent. So what about our... Where are our operatives? Right, let's get one. These are doing nothing. I did have something in America, but I think that must have finished. Yeah, maybe got captured. Who cares? Don't know. It's finished. Anyway, let's pick one. Operations. Where's the Soviet Union? Can we do it from here? I guess I'll pick a spy then. And we go gathering intel in... Where the hell is Moscow in this? Let's start building up a cell there. And we'll gather some intel on those. Anyway, let's kick this off and continue our conquest of North America, which shouldn't take too long. Now, we were doing heavy batteries. I don't think we have any use for them whatsoever. So let's make sure we've got all the other cool stuff that we might need to help us with. And I just had a plan as well. I was thinking earlier, if we're going to do this, we want air bases over here. So we can flood these sea zones with naval bombers, of which we have a lot spare. And then we can very quickly, I think, get naval dominance to attack over here with our newly fledged navy, which is coming on. So let me go in and construct some air bases in these areas here. And we can just swamp We could put a couple of thousand naval bombers over this easily. Maybe some radar. I mean, we've got pretty decent radar. We'll pop that one up there. You don't want to build their radar. That would be ridiculous. So let's knock this up to the top. Won't take long to do. What about a big seaport? We shouldn't really need big seaports. There should be enough supply situation going through over there. So anyway, that's a plan not for the immediate future. This is the immediate situation here. So we're ploughing down there. Is that just 2 zones there? I think we've got it. So at the moment, the cavalry is pushed forward to an advanced position. And I think we're supposed to be waiting for troops to come through. They're defending. Oh, I've got cavalry all the way down here. Hang on. Let's bring these guys up. And stick them in there. We should be getting supplies through the ports pretty quickly. Now, I can also do this with the heavy. We've got even more there. The cavalry's done really well over here. And the heavy tanks have not done a huge amount. But they've done okay. Oh, hang on. Let's just finish this little... We can tidy that up. I don't like untidy front lines. It drives me mad. So I also believe I was bringing in a load of heavy troops to defend these areas. We've got the ports. I've got like 24 divisions there that are currently starving. Let's just go. I thought I had someone else at Mobile. Do we not have some spare defenders over here? No, perhaps not. I've got a whole spare army over there. It's a classic case of too many troops in too small an area. And it's causing us some trouble. Right, so we're just going to spread this army out bit by bit. I don't know why I'm taking from the middle. It's crazy to do that. Is this the one with the port? It is. We have jet engines. Excellent. Let's quickly go over. And let's start working over small jet fighters. Woohoo! Jet fighters. We should have the fuel to support these now. We shouldn't have any issues with fuel. Right. I'm going to need the majority of these guys, I think. Oh, God, this is not good. Let's leave a couple here and bring some up to... What did I say this place was? Savannah. The city in particular, I'm thinking of. Okay, so we got an army through to Mobile. These 11 divisions should be able to stomp their way in there. Let's move some tanks up. I think we've got like a long and complicated front line here. Oh God, yes. We've got a very long and complicated front line. Will you guys attack? Please let me know that you guys won't attack. Okay. We have too many troops up there. However, we don't need to do that. We can do this and then cut them off up there. We just need to get the cut off, and then I can draw a brand new front line on this, and everything's going to be quite Gucci. I think moving 8 divisions at a time is probably the slow way of doing that. As long as we get this cut off and quick, I'm going to be happy. I don't know. Can we actually... Oh, I'm just going to leave Japan to sort that out. They can take that bit if they want. There's not a whole lot of America left, really, is there? Poor old America. Let's batter our way up to the next seaport. In fact, let's just leave a division in each one. And then we can do this. Yeah, the Green Army is too spread out here. It doesn't have any troops along this front line. These dudes have got sorted. Excellent. Let's bring in Let's leave. We need to leave one there. Where's this? Tampa? Is that Tampa? I'm just guessing at the names of some of these places. That's well, we know Miami. What would this one be up here? Not 100% sure. I know some of my American cities. I haven't actually been up this eastern seaboard at all. I know the states better than I know the cities, to be quite honest. But that's only from playing American Civil War games. So yes, once we start playing around this area, I know my way around a bit better. Okay, shall we do a nice tasty big cut off, or should we try and achieve something up here first? Right, what I'm going to do, because this is a... Am I even getting any soldiers up there? I don't know that I am. Am I really moving? Am I moving 8 divisions? I thought I told the 8 divisions to stop and we just moved the 1 division in. I'm going to guess there's nothing for them to eat up there at all. Ah, that's not good. I mean, that's really not good. And I don't think I can do much to help with that situation in the short term. Also, this seems to be going towards me anyway now, so perhaps it's not the issue that I thought it was going to be. I don't know if that's going to result in a fight afterwards. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to do some crazy big move here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How far can I get with this? Can I get all the way over? It's going to be close. They've got instructions to do this massive, massive attack. And they'll have no trouble with that. Did our Marines go into Panama? Or are we waiting? They are waiting. What are they waiting for? We don't have naval supremacy. Okay, let's bring in... I was going to bring in the escorts to help this, wasn't I? Right, let's just pause this. I was going to bring in a second... I know what I was going to do. Right, let's get the... These are all destroyers. That's fine. I'll give them another colour so I can tell which they are. Those are all attack subs. This is so we can cover more areas, basically. I better be careful, though. We could put some older ones into this. Mind you, they seem to be holding their own. It's only got 8 out of 10. Hang on. We don't need that to be quite so bloody full of submarines as that. And 3 more destroyers. So let me put those into there. And also cut that in half as well. So, just let me see where these guys were currently working. So I think these guys are working this side of the map. Which is a fairly big area. So if I give these dudes here, let's put a commander in charge of this, and you're on convoy defense, and you're going to be on everywhere else. Right, okay, yes, this was the plan, so let me just add all these in. So everything this side, basically, let's just put the whole lot in. I mean, I'm asking them to do far too much, obviously. That's a bit crazy. But that should be then done, so... And you guys, were we going to do the same? Or have we already added that in? I can't remember where those subs were supposed to be working. I think they're supposed to be working these regions. It's gone a bit weird now because I've added things in everywhere. As long as we've obviously got subs working over there, I think these new ones are supposed to do these areas. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll all work out. Right, anyway, we're going back to the plan and our Marines. Hang on, there is something else we can do. So we need vision over here. Let's bring these dudes around. Cancel that order. Put these ones patrolling in there. And there. And let's get some naval supremacy around here. Now, this is going to be dangerous for these. So these ships aren't particularly well suited to the jobs I've assigned them. Anyway, our armour is making this good cut-off up here. The tanks are holding. We've got Nashville. We just need to batter through right there. Can we do that? Can we do that? Attack from two sides. And we've got this huge cut-off here, which we can just then... Where are you guys going? Oh, we're reinforcing that over there. It's a mess, isn't it? So, unassigned divisions. Oh my god. We've got another one of these huge 72 strong. I mean, this reminds me, okay, we're going to be short on goods, right? Hugely short on artillery. And short on light tanks. We must have taken a lot of damage. So let's go back into the factories. I guess we're going to have to put this back up. So we should have materials now to really crank out whatever we need. Let's upgrade those. And light tanks. Actually, we're going to put those in. We should have enough steel to do that. And also, as a most interesting development now, I think we've got enough to take over the faction. We can. Excellent. Right, let's get that on. The plans are coming together. Look at this. Look at this insane attack. I mean, we do need to try and push the Americans back around here. Try and get up to there. Try and close this gap now. Screw it, I'm just going to go to Little Rock with 19 divisions there. Li Tian falls ill. I don't really want anything cutting off here, but it looks like we've managed to get the... Jeez, what a mess. I don't think I have anything on this side. Okay, I don't have enough units in this army, basically. This was the America force, wasn't it? He's got some points in there. A logistics wizard. That's a good one to have, actually. I will take that without even thinking twice. Fight. Those guys aren't very well supplied, sadly. This isn't a problem, though. This isn't the problem I thought it was going to be. So what I'm going to do... I think this is the way to do the things. Right, if I take him... I thought that was in there then. I thought, what's gone wrong here? This is the wrong one. I want the assault one. I want... the Americas. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to try and... I'm going to have to sort this mess out first, aren't I? I am. I'm going to do this... I'm going to sort this cut-off out first, because this is a horrible, horrible mess. So where can I gain some advantage? We're just sending a big force through there. The problem is we've got such a long front line, but it's about to get a lot shorter, so it's going to be fine. I don't even know where those guys are from anymore. Let's get the airfield over there. Let's see if we can... I mean, the Americans are putting up defenders to hold the place. Oh, did we not get in there? We didn't get in there. I might just retreat back to Charleston with that and get some supplies. And we need to send one of these up the coast. Our port defense forces. I mean, there's so much going on now. It's just a chaotic mess. But we're close to making like a big breakthrough. Actually, this looks like this has gone wrong, and I'm about to get chopped off because I don't have enough troops in this. And yet, I feel like I'm doubling up on troops somewhere else. So this is going to cause chaos. But I feel like it's the only way I can do this. And that. And what we do is we're going to draw a front line in from here. To there. And then we're going to try and finish. Hang on, I've got 19 divisions here. These aren't part of it. Oh, they are part of it. And they're part of it, but their colour doesn't match up. That's when it gets confusing. The colours seem to all go terribly, terribly wrong. Where are all these boys at? Right, I've got 24 divisions over here. Probably shouldn't. Let's get the mountain troops in. No, let's get these 24. Where are these 24? Right, let's join your front line from there. To there. And just sort your mess out. And the 10 divisions of mountain troops we can probably pull back. And the 72 divisions of everything. These are aggressive infantry, actually. These guys are sat in our capital not doing very much. We've got the points. Let's go to assume faction leadership. Sweet. Yeah, I've made too much of a messed up front line. This is why it's looking terrible over here. These dudes need to break out, so let's pile back in there. And this is looking really, really ropey as hell. Let's take the 19. Let's march up there. That's going to cut things up nicely. And let's just tidy this up here and get these guys finished off. And then this will be tidied up and everything's going to be better. I think one of the problems is the Americans are now trying to break out. You need to come out of there. We need to... Oh, God. They really are trying to screw us over. I mean, we can't... That's gone. I can't get that out. Well, it's my fault for making such a mess. But that really is gone. Screw it. Did we get this bit, by the way? And then it's not doing it with the entire army, which is kind of annoying. So what I need to do is get I need to get all the armoured stuff. Try and pile into there. Well, they've achieved something. You know, if you need something doing, call in the cavalry. Let's bring them over here. I mean, the enemy are now getting quite well snipped up with this. And we just need to be aggressive, I think. Come on, give me some soldiers to fight with here. And as long as we just keep marching around, I think this is gonna crumble. Did we get that? We did. So we've got this bit in the middle. We've got various things broken off. My armies are refusing to reset that line. I've got loads of forces up here. What is going on? They just will not move over to it. Do I need to change his thing? So, balanced. But we're on to flexible. Let's go flexible, and maybe then he'll start moving from the other side of the line. That might have been the thing. Yeah, okay. It looks like it was that. I'd switched it off that to stop them going all over the place. The mountain force can come out of this now. We'll go and put them somewhere more useful, maybe. They can come and try and stop this mess. Yeah, if I don't know. It's because I tried to go around here and go up the eastern seaboard. That's where this sort of went messed up. Anyway, let's finish these guys off. You don't need to be hiding through all this. Can we bring some tanks down? They'll do the job over there. It's okay. We've got stuff coming in now, so it's going to work out. We can reinforce with what we've lost, and it's all going to be fine, I'm sure. Yeah, you need to stop this, Greens. I could bring this army up as well. I think I'm going to just organise a general offensive once we get into position here. Well, hey, so they've got the tanks in place. I don't know where the rest of them are, actually. Will you go away? And the cavalry. I can't even select them. There's that many flipping units moving around here. Let's go and change this. So we're going for this one. Oh, nice. We were going to finish off... Pause. We were going to finish off our cruiser from last time, weren't we? So we've got destroyers on the go. We've got 2 lots of heavy cruisers on the go. And we were going to make our light cruiser. Well, we should have plenty of shipyards. So this is the light cruiser. We never got the design fully finished. Right. So let's go for rapid fire guns. Do you go for dual purpose? Let's go for some dual purpose 4s. I do need some depth charges on this. And we'll go rapid fire dual purpose 4s. And these are supposed to be our light scouting. Oh, torpedo launchers. Yes, we absolutely need torpedo launchers on this. I would say that's an armed to the teeth light cruiser. Because they're lights, we can assign more things to this. This is good. This is going to be good. So let's get them up here. And we'll do the same with another one. And we should be able to start churning out. Where are we? Did I not go all the way to the top? Cruiser, cruiser. Light cruiser. Cruiser, cruiser. Light cruiser. Light cruiser. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we're fine. Excellent. And then we're short on short on a lot of steel. So is there anything I can free up that we don't need as much of? I mean, I'm building cruisers. Big ones. I'm going to just turn that down a little bit on the convoys. Towed rocket artillery we have a lot of in stock. The trains are looking better. Alright, I'm going to drop the trains down to 3. The advanced anti-air. I feel like we do need all that. The amphibious tanks. There's a mistake. Right, they should be able to maintain that with 4 factories from now on. And the modern tank chassis. Yeah, there's 2,000 in stock. Come on, 5 should be able to maintain it for what we're doing. And then that should deal with our steel situation without us having to reduce production of that. Good, okay. Let me get back to sorting this particular horrible mess out.